Hi guys, in this video I will be explaining why I believe that the Ordnance Survey maps are the best maps that you can buy and invest in if you are serious about going outdoors or for a survival situation or when shit hits the fan basically. First of all, I'd like to say that maps are a fantastic investment, probably one of the best things that you can spend your money on. Me personally, I'm quite a big fan. I'll probably just show you really quickly. My favourite one I have in my room is this one of Europe that I've had since I was 12, but I'll go back to the subject in question. Do not mind this lamp. The lighting in my room is rather dark, so I've just put this here so that you can see better. Okay, so Ordnance Survey are known for their quite specific detail and just useful for navigation. I'll just show you here. This is not too far from Glasgow actually. This is the south west Loch Lomond, the Gairloch's here, and this is south of Loch Lomond. And I don't know how well you can see, but it does 1 kilometre by 1 kilometre squared. It shows you the contour lines, it shows you where the forests are. It can actually specifically say where there are bogs, where there are streams, where there are wee lochans, where there are islands in lochs, and obviously the other stuff like where there are settlements, where roads are, where train lines are down here. Just pretty much everything you'll ever need when shit hits the fan. Also out with that, just taking day trips or getting outdoors, you know, these are really useful maps and I would definitely recommend them to anyone, and that's the situation. I will say that there are two main varieties of the Ordnance Survey Explorer ones, and that's just the laminated versions and the non-laminated versions. I'll first show you this one I got, which is laminated. Now, the good thing about the laminated versions is they protect against all weather, so rain, wind, storm, snow. They will hold up in severe conditions and it's not going to damage the map. I'll show you from my recent trip. I went to Perthshire and I was camping there and there's a bad storm in the night. You can see the corners of this map are a bit frailed from how wet it was inside my tent. And you know, for one night it can do it, but especially in a survival situation where shit hits the fan and you need to rely on all these maps and you need to open them up all the time outside, and you can't really rely on the conditions to be dry all the time. So I would definitely recommend getting the laminated versions, or even better, to just save money, I suppose, you could just get a map cover. In fact, I really probably should have done that, because the laminated versions are probably about twice as expensive as the non-laminated versions, but you know, you get what you pay for, obviously, because of the weather. But I suppose you could just get a map cover at the same time. But if you have to open up multiple maps at once, I suppose you can't just use the one cover, or you'd have to buy a lot of covers, which as well, you know, you might as well just get the laminated version anyway. But it is complicated, you know. So I'll just finish off the video there. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.